Okay, here we go. Part 3 for this build. This is going to be a longer part. We have a total of like 34 layers. We're going to be doing from here up. And we're going to do this part up here too. This part, that, and that. And we'll also do this down the side, right here, and some of these too. But it's going to be mainly the front superstructure this video. So the blocks we're going to need: smooth quartz, sea lantern, prismarine, white stained glass, black stained glass, smooth quartz stairs, and smooth quartz slabs. Okay, to begin the build, hold on, let me help something. Should make it a bit. Should help it a bit. Turn down my fan a little bit. Okay, so to begin, we're gonna set that piece up. So come here to the front. You're gonna skip 6. Then you're gonna have a gap of 11, and you're gonna put a red sandstone slab right there. And then 2 blocks right here behind that. And then you're gonna have 13 slabs from here to there, then 2 blocks here, then 1 here, then 2 black glass, 2 white, and it's just gonna continue that pattern up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 sets of 1. Yep, that's 14. Then whenever you get here, you're gonna skip 3. 1, 2, 3. Have 1 here, and then 2 black glass. Then come back here and skip just 1, and put 1 here. Then put 2 white going forward with a stair, 2 glass on top. 1 here, then 1 white, 1 glass, then 2, then a 1. Then 1 white and 1 white. 1 white glass. Okay. And then you're going to skip 8. Then have 3 coming up here. And then from that, have 3 forward like this. Block here. And skip your 3. 1 here and 1 here. So that's how the layout looks before we start it. We'll look at it from like here so you can see it. Okay. Now let's begin on layer number 1, which is right here. We're gonna make it 9 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then have a 4, 3. Then a 2 and a 1. Now we're going to stop it short, and I'll go explain that real quick why. We did the 2 and the 1, so it connects into here, but we're not going to do this yet, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, so the next layer, let me mark that out real quick first. We're going to have 9 across again right on top, then 4, 3, 2, then a 1, and then a 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let me make sure of that real quick. Should be 3. So yeah, that's right. Okay. Now come here to this block. Now one thing you'll notice is that this is really repetitive going up, and I might be able to help you out with making that a little bit faster later. So we're gonna have 9 across on this block like that. Now we're gonna have a 4, 3, and then a 3, 2, 1. And here we're gonna have a 290. So stack 289. So we'll just go make sure that's 290 real quick. So it should be there. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Now let's get out your black glass, because that's what the layer next layer is made out of, pretty much. So you're gonna come across 9 right here with your glass. Let's also drink some night vision, might make this a little bit easier. So we're gonna come across 4 right here, then 3, 2, then a 1, or no, sorry. Come to this 2 right here, get rid of that. So we're gonna have a 4 across, and then 2 glass, 1 white, like that. Now we're gonna have the 2 across, and a 1, now we're gonna have a 17, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Now your black is gonna, or black glass up here, it's gonna be the same layer almost. So just go ahead and make that real quick up here. Let me see real quick, hold on. It is the same, let me make sure though. Yeah, it's the same going up, okay. So let's make this easier. So you have these blocks right here. Let's just make these 9 wide going all the way up. So if you build it at the beginning, this should be pretty easy. This might make it a little bit shorter. And then stop it at this block right here. Oops, not the block. Let's keep going. And stop it right here. So it looks like that. Okay, now let's see. Let's do the 4 across as well, going all the way up, like this. Not like that. So it looks like that. And there we go. That's a little bit easier. Okay, so now we're gonna have right here 2 glass again, then 1, 2 across, 1. Now we're gonna have a 2 here. Now we're gonna have 7 sets of 1, skipping 1 in between for glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be 1 short. Like that. Okay. We also can stack this one up here, but the glass layers have to look like this. So right here, this can be 3 wide, but this layer has to be 2 with 1 here. So it looks like that. So just continue that all the way up, like this. So that's how that should look. That's the glass at the front. So since we're at it, let's see. Let's just leave it at that. That should be good to make it faster. So we just did that one, okay? So now we're gonna have a 2 across here, 1, and then a 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now up here for layer number 7, after this block, it's 2 across again, then 1. Now we're gonna have a 283, so stack 283, or no, or yeah, it's 284, my bad. So stack 283. So there's 284, okay. Now let's go back up to the front again. Okay, I was making sure it was still recording. I know last time it stopped on me randomly. Okay, so you have your 9, 4, 3, 2, 1, should I say. Now we're going to have a 2 right here, and a 1. Now a 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now we're going to have a 2 here, and then a 1. Now have a 2 here. Now we're going to have 5 sets of glass. And it's going to be 1 in between, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's 3 at the end, like that. Okay, back up here, it's going to be 2, 1. And then the 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now here it's a 2 again, then a 1. Now here it's going to be 277, so stack 276. Oops, let's undo that real quick. My bad. That block. Okay, there we go. So that'll be 277. Let's make sure of it real quick. Okay, there we go. Back up to the front. Okay, we're gonna have a 2 here, then a 1. Now we're going to have 13 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Now we're going to have a 2, 1. Then a 2 here, and then 4 sets of glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 3 at the end, like that. Okay, let's flip the page to the next one. So it's going to be 2 and then 1 again. So 2, 1. Now we're going to have an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then have a 2 here, 1. Then we're going to have a 269. So stack 268. So there's 269. Okay, let's go back up here again. This is the last layer before we start the bridge area. And the area underneath the bridge, that little balcony thing right there. You have a 2 here, then a 1. Now we have a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to come to this block, skip 3 wood right here, this block right here. We're going to make it 9 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's going to be 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this layer, these 2 right here are the same on this layer, except for it's made out of glass and 1 back. So just do the same thing you did before with your 2, 1, 3, 4, 9. And right here as well. So like that. Now let's come here to this block. Hold on, let me mark those out real quick before I forget. This is going to be 9 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're going to have a 4, then a 3, then a 2, 1. And now we're going to have a 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now in this layer, I forgot to write down the glass, so let me do that real quick. So 1, and then 2, that's not hard. Let's go do that real quick. So right here, put a 1, then have a 2, and then have 3 sets of glass. 1, 2, 3, 3 at the back. So like that. So that's how that should look. We'll come fill this in later if we get to it anyways. Depends on how much time this takes. Sorry, my knee's itchy. Okay, now we're gonna grab our smooth quartz stairs, and you're gonna have this wood here, these 2 here, and this stair here. This stair is gonna be 7 wide. So 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna have 3 across with stairs. 1, 2, 3. You can fill in behind it, and on the side, and another 3 right here. Then have 2 sets of 2. So 1, 2. Oops. And 1, 2. Then have 2 sets of 1. So 1, 2. Now 3 sets of 2. 1, oops, 2, and 3. Now we're gonna have a 1 here, facing this way. And then we're gonna have 6 going back the other way, facing back towards the back of the ship. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place a block here, and then fill in this one right here, so that you cannot see space from the bottom. Also, you can fill these in. That way you don't see the wood from underneath. So from this block right here, it's going to be 259. So stack 258. Okay. Should end up there. That's right. Okay. Hold on just a second. Okay, that's good. Now let's go back up here. And we're going to start the bridge layer, or the bridge glass, should I say. Okay, so now come here. It's going to be 7 wide, so just right on top. Then 3, 3. And then your 2, 2, 1, 1. Then 3 sets of 2, 1, 2, 3. 1 here. 6 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then have 3 white. 1, 2, 3. Then come in by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from here, go back 247. So stack 246. If you can't tell, we're building this layer right here. That little indentation going all the way down the side. So there's 247. Okay. Now let's go back up to the front. So this next layer is going to be right on top. So with the glass right here, here 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Then 1 here, 6 here. Your 3 here, 4 there, and then right on top. I'm not going to go back there, but it should be right on top. Let's just go far enough so it'll load. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's right on top. It's supposed to be. Okay. Now let's go back up here again. This one's going to be 7 wide. Now we're going to have your 3, 3, 2, 2, except for it's 1 forward, as you can see. Then it's going to be 1, 1, 3 sets of 2, 1, 2, and 3. Then you're going to have 3 here, 6 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to have 3 white, 1, 2, 3. Going by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here it's going to be 246. So stack 245. Should be right on top. But we'll go make sure of that. Yeah, that's right on top, as you can see over there. Okay. For layer number 23. It's this white layer right there, that white block right here. It's 7 wide, so right here, just on top. And then it's 3, 3, 2, 2, then 1, 1, 1, 2, 3 sets of 2, 3, then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have a 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna have 2 coming out, 2 coming this way, and then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a 2 this way, and 2 coming back in. And then here, we're going to have a 223. So the stack 222. Back to there. Now we're going to have 2 coming out, 2 coming this way. Then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 this way, 2 that way. And then 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's right. Now here, fill this in with your glass or stairs, my bad. So all the way down, and then in front of that, have your slabs. So it looks like that, stairs, slab, and going all the way down to that other two. But we'll go ahead and just show you that. That shouldn't be connected. It's not. So let's just connect the rest of this. So it should look like that. That'll give us a brace for the glass that we're going to do next layer. So let's go ahead and start that now. Okay, for the glass, we're going to have 7 wide right here. And then a 3, 2. Now 5 sets of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a 2, 2. Now we're going to have 6 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to have 2 out in glass, I believe. Yeah. So 2 out. 1 at 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Then a 1. 2 right here. Now let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There should be 11 sets of 19 going down, with 1 in between, with 1 white. As you can see right there, that 1 white block. So let's see. So go down 19, and put a white block. There should be 11 of these. Like this. So that's 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're getting pretty close, I think. Maybe. Let's hope so. I believe that's the last one, yeah. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So now here we're gonna have 2, 1, 2. Then have 1 here, 2 there. And then a 5, 2. Then 2 here, and 1, 2, 3 there. Okay. Now let me flip it over to the last page, and we'll go up to the front to do the next 2. Let me see. We're at 29 minutes. Okay. So far, it's looking like that. Doesn't look like much right now, but we'll fix it up later. So this one right here is going to be 7 wide. Believe it or not. Now we're going to have a 3, then a 2. Now 5 sets of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a 2, 3. Now 6 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're just going to go right on top until we get to the back. White blocks. So we'll just stack all this up one by one. This layer is the exact same, except for the 3 at the back, but I'll show you what that does. Stack 1U. So right here, we're just gonna have a 1 instead of a 3. It's just a 1. Okay. So that's that layer. Now let's go back up to the front real quick. Right here, it's going to be 7 wide again. Then a 3, 2, 5 sets of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a 2. Then a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a 1, 2. Then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a 2. Now this one's going to be the exact same, except for it's 1 in. So like this. Basically just did the exact same thing we did before, except for it's 1 in to the ship. Oops, let's not do that. Oops, my bad. We should be getting close to the back now, I hope. Oops, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. If I could do this right. Okay, there we go. That includes back here, so just keep them in by 1, like this. 1 there, and 1 there. So it looks like that. Okay, let's go back up to the front. We're getting close to the top. Now let's come up here to this block right here. This is the last one that goes all the way down the side. It's 7 wide up here. Then 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a 2 here. And then 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now it's 2 here. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here, it is 227. So stack 226. Should be right on top. Until it gets that circular piece back here. So yep, to here. Now it's 2 here, and then 5. Should be right on top. Yeah. Then 2 here, and 1 there. Now we're gonna have 4 sets of 1 in total right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a 2 here, 2 here. Then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's the only part of the back that we're doing this video. It was just easier to include with this layer. So now let's go back up to the front. And we're going to need our white stained glass for this part. So let's grab that. So up here, these 2 blocks right here. So this is going to be 7 wide. Oops, forgot one. Now it's going to be 3, 2, 5 sets of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2, 2, and 2 white. Now this layer right here is almost the exact same, so let's go ahead and do that. Now it's 2, 2, and 1. That's the only difference. So like that. Now right here, skip 8. And you're gonna come to this block right here. It's gonna be 7 wide. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be 3, 2. Then 1, 1, 1, 1. Now you're gonna come back by 50. So stack 49. Let's get rid of the shadow real quick. There we go. And now this is gonna go connect into the other side. So we'll just stack this to the other side. Of course, this isn't exactly the middle, but that's just gonna connect in over there. Now we're gonna stack that up to 3 total. So just stack that, what we just built. And connect it up here. So like that. Okay, let's get rid of that real quick. Now we're gonna come to this block. Should be 3 or 4, including this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 here. This is gonna be 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be 3, then 2, 5 sets of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's gonna be a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. And it's gonna be 40 from here. From this block, so stack 39. So there's 40. This is going to be 3 connected, so 1, 2, 3. Then 1 in, 1 in. Then 3 across, 1, 2, 3. 1 out. Now we're just gonna go across 2 with your glass. Hold on, let me look real quick. It's 2 out, not 2. Yeah, it's 2 out. Okay. This is where your stairs will be, so we'll build these later. So 2 out, 1 here. Break those. Basically, you're just trying to get your block right here. So 1, 2, 3. Break the first 2. And I believe it's, yeah. So it's 7 across from this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like that. Of course, your deck will be in there later, but we're not going to fill that in right now. We might fill it in later, but we'll see. Okay. Now we're going to come here to this block. Should have skipped 3 right here. This is going to be 7 wide as well. That's not 7. There we go. Now we're going to have 3. And then 2. And then 1, 1. and then a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to connect this to the other side. So we'll just connect it to there for now. Now this block right here is the same, except for it's one back. It's the same across the back though. So it should be 6 whenever you come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just connect that across. So it looks like that. Now we can do the pull real quick if we want to do that. Let's just grab our wood. Come here. There should be 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna have 17 across, so 8 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be, yeah. And then I have a 1 here, 2 coming this way, 1 here, and then 8 or 17 across the other side. Now here we're gonna have our sea lanterns, one row beneath this. Then our smooth quartz below that. And then your prismarine underneath that, just to create the floor. So it looks like that. Of course, you'll be able to detail that. So I put like stairs in it, coming down on each side, but that's pretty much all I did for that. Okay, come here. We're gonna build the structure for the antenna, whatever you want to call that. So it's gonna be 3 from here, so 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna have 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's going to be 2 and 1, and then 25 from here, so stack 24. Oh, oops, undo. That was not what I wanted. There we go. And then this connects across the back to there. Then back up here, it's going to be in by 1, like this. So there's going to be 4 more layers after this, like that. This is going to be 5 wide. And then it's a 2, 1, and then 25 from here, so stack 24. No, it's 24, my bad. I read the layer above, and that's connected across. Let me mark that out so I don't read it again. Okay, back up here, 5 wide again. And then it's 2, 1, and then 22. So stack 21, should be 1 back, and this connects across the back as well. Back up the front again, 5 wide. This is going to be 2 right here, and then another 22. This one also connects across the back. And for the last layer of this part, it's 5 wide, and then 2, and this time it's 20, so stack 19. I am not sure what I just did, but okay. Let's just stack that by 19. There we go. And this connects across the back. Yep. Now here, you can put some slabs, one short on each side, like that. And then the top can be filled in with your smooth quartz. So we'll just fill that in real quick. Now up here, this one gets filled in with wood. This space up here. So like that. Okay. Now let's come here and finish this up real quick. What you're going to do for this part is where there's gaps, so like right here, you're just going to put slabs to fill up the space right here, like this. So it looks like that. Now you can fill in your decks down here. So like right here, we're just gonna fill these in small spots right now. We'll worry about filling the entire decks in later. Or you can fill them in now if you want to, it doesn't matter. So like that. Okay, now let's fill in this one right here. I'm just filling in what you can see from the front, pretty much, if you were to look from the top. Okay, let's continue filling this in real quick. And we'll just fill in around the sides as well. I'll just stop it there. And then this layer gets filled in with wood. Except for here, we'll just do this. Do something like that, so you can put the stairs in later. And then fill that deck in with your wood. Underneath here really doesn't matter unless you're doing an interior. So I just put the wood across like that. And then you just fill that in. Like that. And then back there, as I said, just do that so you can put in your stairs. So that's how that looks. It doesn't look great right now, but that'll change hopefully. Not sure, hopefully. We can hope. Okay, now let's come down here. Fix up this part down here. Sorry, let me move around a minute. There we go. Should be from there to there. 63, okay? So from here, from there to the back should be 63. So stack 62. And it connects into there. This one also connects down. And it should be from there, should be 1, 2, and then 2. That's easy. So from right here, 1, 2, and 1, 2. So that's how that connects in. Now let's do the next layers and get this glass down for this part. I didn't write this part down, so I'm just gonna do it with you guys. So 14 and 6 glass. That's not hard. So right here, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, my bad. It's supposed to be... What am I doing? This one is supposed to be where this one is. So from this block, it needs to be 63, my bad. Not sure what I was thinking. But this part can stay, because that's right. Just this part does not. So we'll just get rid of that. And then here, let's just connect these in. Like this. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And have 2 here. And then we're gonna have 6 glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should fill in like that. Let me make sure it's 2 after. It is. So 2 after, as you can see. And then we can go ahead and fill in the slab layer, going down the sides, connecting to the slabs at the back. By back, I mean right there. And I believe this is blocks, but let me make sure. Yeah, it's blocks, okay. We'll worry more about that whenever we do the lifeboats, which I don't know when we'll do that, but we'll see. So just finish filling that in. If I could fill it in right anyways. Stop missing. As I missed again. And I missed another one. So that's how that should look now. Okay. Now let's... how much time are we at? Let's see. 52 minutes. Okay. Let's just do this front section real quick, just for fun. So that's how that should look. So there should be 2 instead of the glass. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna create this. We're not gonna actually build it, but we're gonna create like the outline for it. Then we'll do this, fill all that in so we can create the front pretty much. So it should be 6 and 5. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So right here, 5. Then 1, 1. 2, 2, 3, and then 4. I believe. And then it is 3 there, and then connected to the middle. So 3 here, then connected to the middle, right there. So that's how that should look. Pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Now let's create this part. So it should be 9 from behind that. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That 3 turns into a 6, and then you have 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sets of 3, and then a 4. Okay. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Then a 4 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3 and 4. No, we have a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should connect into that block right there that we built earlier. So now fill this in. And these blocks right here. And up here. Okay, there we go. Now let's make that too tall. So come in here. Let's make this 2. Just this outline. And then just fill it in with your wood. We'll also create that little pool, I guess, just to make sure that we have it right. So it's 3, 1, 3. That's not hard at all. So right here, 3 and 3, and then 1, 3, and 1. Make that 2, and just fill in the bottom with your prismarine, and then continue filling in your deck around that. Okay, there we go. Oops, nope, not like that. And the rest is just slabs from here to the end. So just fill those in. And this will be the last part we do because this is already really long. I figured it would be, but this is probably one of the more important parts of this, I guess, should I say. So just continue filling these in. And there we go. So that looks more like it. So we'll worry about the details like next time. Well, not next time, but later. So that was part 3. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over to the other side and we'll take a look at it. And then I will call it a video. Also, one last thing we can do real quick. Let's see. Yeah, we can put stairs at the end of all these. At the back. Just so we don't forget. So there's stairs behind these. And then just put a slab right here on all these. Right there and right there. And that'll help us in the back, so don't forget. But anyways, let's flip that over to the other side now. And let's go ahead and finish up this part. Your stairs, that'll be covered in the details, in the detail part of this, which will be in a couple parts, should I say. Probably like 4 or 5 maybe, depending on how fast I can get this done. So copy, flip left, and paste. To make sure that copy is right. Sometimes it doesn't want to. It's taking a little bit. Let's see. Okay, hurry up and load. It's taking its time. Let's just fly up here. Maybe it's because I'm over this. Yeah, that's probably why. Okay, let's put position 2 back up here. Now let's drop it down and copy it from here, and hopefully this time it'll work. Yeah, there we go. That's why. Okay. So now let's take a look at it real quick. So that's how it should look so far. That's the front section. Having basic details done. And then it just connects down here around the back of that part. And then just ends right here. We'll worry about the stern at another time. But anyways, that's part 3. We got quite a bit done. It looks a lot better now. We'll give you one last look at the front. And there you go. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. And I hope you have a good day as well.